What is leadership? Well, for someone to lead, there must be someone willing to follow. So one definition of leadership we could use is showing up in a way that inspires trust and credibility such that people choose to follow you. The key word is choose. You see, you can force people to do something if you have the power to sack them or harm them in some way. But when Gandhi started marching towards Dandi, people didn't have to follow him. It's not like they would have lost their jobs if they hadn't followed him. In fact, they're probably more likely to lose their jobs if they had followed him. So what is it about leaders that people choose to follow them? Well, maybe it's because they have a compelling vision. But everybody has ideas about how the world could or should be. What is it about leaders that people are willing to buy into their vision? Is it because they articulate it more passionately? And lots of people share their points of views with a lot of emotion. Why is it that some people are credible while others aren't? Is it because they have more integrity? Their actions seem consistent with their words, and that communicates conviction. But then that leads to the question, what leads to conviction? Is it because they have clarity of thought? Well, then why is it that some people have clarity of thought and others don't? Is it that people who have clarity of thought have had more life experience than others? I'm going to suggest that's not it. Everybody has experiences in life. What is the mechanism that translates life experiences into learning and clarity? It's introspection. Introspection is the mechanism that translates life experience into learning and clarity. Everybody thinks about life, but leaders have introspected in two fundamental questions, and that's what makes them different. The first question is, what's important? The second, what is not? When people introspect and get clear on what they value, that's when they start making sharp choices in situations where others would get confused. Clarity leads to conviction. Conviction leads to integrity under pressure. Integrity under pressure leads to commitment. Commitment leads to results, and a track record of results leads to credibility, which translates into the ability to inspire others. And that's what gives them the possibility of being leaders. This clarity of value shows up in all areas of your life, not just as an employee, how do I give feedback to my subordinate, but as a parent, as a spouse, as a member of society. It'll show up in your health, in your finances, in your relationships, in your state of mind. It'll show up in all areas of your life. That's the journey we're about to start. And we're going to start it by asking you to imagine that you didn't have your title, your degrees, your networks, your money. Imagine you started walking towards Dandi because of some cause you really believed in. Would people follow you? How many would follow you? Who would follow you? Who wouldn't? Why would someone follow you?